Alright, so we're going to pick up on this project here. Last year I built this door, and I never got around to building the other door, mostly because there's no point of attaching it here. So I got to dig a little hole and get a post in here. So let's grab the post hole digger and a shovel. I gotta dig a little post hole right here, and then we'll attach this wood, and I don't know, we're just gonna kind of have to play with this for a bit. Hopefully the ground's soft enough to dig. It might be frozen. Might be a bad idea. And I want to throw a little concrete down there. Alright. Cool. Alright, so let's just pound. Yank this board off. We're gonna grab this pail of concrete. This is a bag that exploded, ripped. So I dumped it in here. I'm just gonna kind of use this gravel to fill her in. So right up here, I'll get some nails and drive them in there. That'll be fine. I'm gonna bring the floor height up to about right here anyways. I don't think we'll have any problems. Hopefully that concrete gets nice and wet and hardens. Alright, so it's had about a day or two to kind of harden, and it actually looks pretty good. I'm going to put some screws in here, and then we're going to attach some new boards because these ones are kind of whooped. They're alright, but we're just going to replace them. So anyways, let's do it. All right, so I'm kind of finishing up this little wall piece here. I'm running out of wood, but let's look at what we did. All right, these pieces turned out to be longer than I was expecting to build. A lot of times you start out building one way on an old building and then change your mind. But we added this little drain in here. I'm gonna put some drainage tile on the inside. I'll dig this back, put the drainage tile in, and then I'll kind of hook it into here. And I just like that better than a plastic pipe coming out. I had some old one of these that were on the farm when we got here. It's just kind of semi-dry laid, a little bit of mortar, or it's actually just an old nasty concrete bag that was kind of shot. So I figured just to put it in there to sturdy things up, but still, if water needs to get out, it can still seep out. I gotta put that last one in there. This one, the building's kind of slanted, so that one's gonna be a kind of a wedge cut, or maybe I'll put a straight one in and do wedge the end so it's less visible, and it kind of tricks your eye to think the building's a little bit more straight. Maybe I'll do that. Initially, when I started digging this out, this barn was like dirt from this bank. I had filled in this whole barn all the way to the other side here. So we dug it back out, and I started making this stone wall right here. Now I'm thinking maybe we need to move this stone wall back to the corner of the building. So maybe if I kind of start another stone wall right in here about this last board here, and we dig the bank back a little bit more with the backhoe. You can see it kind of curves, and then we have a hill here. It goes back up towards the road and towards the house. But if that was moved back here, I feel like that'd be a lot better. It'd look better. And now that that drain is coming out right there, which is a lot of work, but ultimately, I think in the end, it would look a lot better. So I gotta get some more wood, and then we'll make another door just like this one here. We'll attach it there. I just saw the ducks over here. That one, let's see what they're up to. Hey, what are you doing? Guys playing? We had 4 ducks. Now we have 2. 2 got carried off by something. But these guys are survivors. They've been doing good. They hang out down here every day, and then they come up to the house to get food. Cool little Pekin ducks. All right, let's get this door going. Okay, so I did a little wedge here with the old board that was on there. That way all the new boards are nice and straight and square, and it kind of looks a little better. You don't notice that it's a couple inches off. We got another little locker on here, like that. Come on, you, open up. I added a board in here just to keep the gap closed when you shut the doors. So it's getting a little cold. I got soaking wet earlier, so I'm kind of freezing now, but I just wanted to show you the last little bit there. Thanks so much for watching, and like and subscribe. End of February, we'll probably see some videos on making syrup. Thanks for watching. The other thing that I think is pretty cool, this drain turned out pretty good, and I like the way the stone wall turned out. So I'm pretty happy with that. That was not my plan when I started, but I feel like it turned out pretty good in the end.